All right, guys, welcome back for Season 6 recap with Dundee. We've got some amazing news. We're in a good position, but we're going to dive into that in a real quick second here. As you guys can see, we finished third. We narrowed the gap down a little bit, not a whole lot. Last year was quite a bit more when it came to the points difference between the top two teams, Rangers and Celtics. This year we got Celtic winning it, guys, with 88 points. Rangers finishing second, 77, and us hitting the 71 mark here. Two huge milestones in a sense. We hit the 20 mark this season. We haven't done that once. So it's really huge. We finished with 21 wins and we kept our losses under under 10, hitting the 9 mark with a total of 71 points. Big news though as well. Aberdeen got relegated. Did not see that coming. I'm sure they fired a few managers. Can't really remember. Let's quickly check what the bookies had us predicted for this season. As you guys can see, 6. So the fact that we were able to finish in third and also have an opportunity to either qualify for Europa or the Conference League, which is going to be huge. Obviously, more money, better players. So, guys, we're going to quickly dive into the transfers, and then after the transfers, we'll dive quickly into the tactics, and then I'll show you, and we'll have a see how the season went when it came to the competitions. So, as for the transfers here, guys, quickly dive into it. Not a whole lot. 3 players came in here. We got a free from Bristol City. Cullum here, known for his time at Swansea and Bristol. Didn't really pan out in the championship, but we got him in and he played about 30 games, 13 goals, 1 assist, 2 player of the matches. We'll take it. Not too bad for a 30-year-old. Probably the most notable signing here and our most expensive player when it comes to wages now from the Dutch league here. We got Maxim Dekker. Left-footed center back is a position we were looking to get. Good work rate, good strength, tall, strong. It's exactly what I need, good attributes. And that's kind of why we're noticing our defense and our games that we've lost less games this season probably because of this guy. So he's been huge for us in the Europa competition and the Conference League. We're going to dive into that a little bit later. But huge news here. Also, a loney player because we had some strikers injured. Matthews hasn't had a bit of an impact at all. Very terrible rating so far. Probably haven't utilized them the best, but it is what it is. Quickly jumping right now, guys, into the tactics and kind of highlight some player performances as well. This is essentially the kind of the formation that we've gone with as well. Got the mentality down a little bit to balance. We were a bit more aggressive the last kind of few years, and it's kind of getting caught on counters and losing some games, and obviously players getting a little bit tired out. Just changed it up a little bit as well, attacking more with the wing backs and left backs and right backs, and obviously getting some more set piece goals as well. Probably the most notable player for us is the Portuguese that we got last season in his full first season for us. He's got 3 goals and 9 assists. Very good contributor. Excuse me, and obviously some good ratings as well. And obviously, a few clubs are in on him already. So, we got him for about 325,000. In his first season, he had 2 assists, obviously replacing Leon's. So he's been a very good impact player in his first full season as well. The midfielders have been really good as well, contributing. But our back line has been really good. Obviously, Illich from the previous season has been really good in net for us. Between the pipes. So he's been really, really good for us. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll dive into the schedule on how the season went. We'll start with the Premiership, and then we'll dive into the Cups and the European competitions. So, as for the Premiership, we honestly started off really well. We had a very strong preseason, and that's transitioned into August where we were able to start off the campaign against Ross County, nice 2-0 win, and we got our very first win against Rangers. It took 6 seasons in the league, but we got it done. We had a couple draws, but nice little home win there. And honestly, the form continued. We finished a strong August, me claiming manager of the month, and the form kind of went on into September, dipped a little bit in October, and then November as well, kind of recouped in, and then had a bit of a stronger December than we typically have. Usually our Decembers are kind of a bit of a yo-yo. Either they're very good or really bad, typically more on the bad side, but we were able to, have a stronger December here. To be honest with you, we were pretty on par for the first, 4 months of the season with Celtic and Rangers. I was really happy with our performance. We were hovering between, second, third. At one point, for 2 or 3 weeks, we were first. I'll dive into the breakdown in a second here, but, fortunately, we kind of tapered off kind of in this, late December, January months, dropping a couple points there, especially against St. Marin, Rangers, and that's kind of, Ross County, Hearts, weren't that good. Kind of recouped a bit in February, back-to-back games against Celtic, getting a 3-3 and a 1-1. Well, that was huge, good confidence for the fellas, but, the Derby win and the loss to Hibs kind of really, at that point it was pretty much over. But, once the split happened, we didn't start off too good with a 4-0 loss, but we did get another win against Rangers, right? So, so it's kind of a bit of a up and down performance there. But, we're able to compete with them now. We're able to take them on. It's not us getting battered 5-1, 6-1, 7-1 like the first couple seasons there. So we're in there. We're in the mix, which is good. It's just when the schedule's so condensed and you're in these other competitions and, we don't have the depth, and when I kind of play the players that aren't getting as much game time and playing time, and that's kind of where we slip. We, we get a draw, or we lose 2-0, or we go down to 1 or 2-0. We're trying to play catch up, and that's kind of where I'm losing the points. So maybe a bit more depth this season. So we'll see how that goes. We'll dive into the competitions. The competitions that we've done pretty well here with the Scottish and the Via Play Cup. Unfortunately, we got knocked out in the second round, so we did have back-to-back trophies in that. It was very nice. But unfortunately, the luck has kind of ended there with a Derby loss to Dundee at home. Definitely tough. But I thought we'd have a bit of a better run in the Scottish Cup. We were also there 3 seasons in a row in the finals, all 3 seasons losing to the champions Rangers. But fortunately, we weren't able to get there. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals, so not the greatest start there. Now, the moment you guys been all waiting for. Like I said, we are in a good position in one competition. But before I dive into that, I'll show you how we got there. And that is the Europa Conference League. But before we got to the Conference League, we had a chance to potentially make the Europa, but we had a strong start there against last year. Started off with a draw, a win at home, at away, and then unfortunately we lost to the Dutch side AZ here. Didn't get a single goal, and we officially got knocked out. Now the moment of truth, the Conference League, how we got there. So we had one more game to essentially qualify, and we did, to this Kazakhstan team. Not even going to bother pronouncing it. We lost initially, the stirring in the newspapers, am I a good manager? We lost 1-0 to this team, and obviously the home win, we barely set the tempo with a nice little 5-0 win, and that gave us the opportunity to qualify. And that's kind of where we did really well. We have had some strong performances. Started off the campaign with 2-0. Fortunately, lost to Red Star. Being a Partizan fan, and having a few Serbians on the team would have been nice to get that. But I think we were mainly playing backup players at that time, or role players, or squad players, whatever you guys want to call it. And then after that, we had a very strong performance. Beat Sofia, game I did not expect us to win against Sevilla. And then obviously a few wins here as well. And then we initially in the Conference League legs, we were able to draw Alaska again. And then we'll dive into kind of the performance here. As you guys will see, Liam Cullum, the signing, definitely produced. So check out some of the highlights here, guys, for you guys, so you can kind of see some of the highlights instead of me blabbing around here. Let's check out some of the performances. So here's our boy Liam Cullum getting the opening goal here. 8 minutes in, which was huge. Nice little steal by Cameron. Dish it off to him on his left foot. Buries it. Secures the first win away. And obviously that was huge. Good momentum. And then obviously we battered them a little bit more here in the second leg at home, which is nice. Let's dive into the goals here as well. So here they are. Nice little dominance performance here. Started off right off the bat, 3 minutes in, setting the tempo. Cullum again, huge goal, opening up the campaign. Right back at it, 20-minute mark. Nice from the deep. Cameron, absolute banger. He's been with the club for quite some time. They were able to level it off a corner, but we still had kind of the momentum. Second half performance, can't give them that much space. Cameron strikes again, huge goal. give him too much space. He's going to bang one in. Kind of got those Steven Gerrard vibes. And obviously the young prospect there, Bell, he's starting to crack the squad as well. And they were able to get a late one here. So nice little strong performance here. And then we went against, we unfortunately drew Tottenham, and that's kind of where I initially thought the campaign was over. But I don't know what happened, guys. They were drinking something in that water in Dundee, Scotland. I don't know what they ate, what they did. I don't know who they saw, what they did, but we were able to get a massive win against a Premier League side. Then again, it is Tottenham. They don't do too well when it comes to cup competitions. So, they came against the likes of Footy Meach, and we started that campaign in the first leg extremely hot, coming right off in the 2-minute mark with McCowan, another club legend player that we've had from the get-go. And within 10-minute mark, we striked again here. Fleming, the left back English player, gets one against Tottenham, and then in the 30-minute, just underneath the 30-minute mark here, we get another one. So up 3-0 against Tottenham. Less than 30 minutes to play. That is a huge win. To be honest with you, I was very happy with the win, but I still wasn't confident going against Tottenham at home with the second leg. And I had a reason to be. They actually performed much better. Being at home and obviously having the backing between the players and the fans and all that sort of stuff, and obviously being such a huge club. They came out in the second half, were able to attain them, but in the second half, that's kind of where they got most of their goals. Two quick goals, within about 10-minute mark, and I was kind of worried there the players would collapse, but, we were able to tighten up defensively and secure the win. Secure the win in general, but not the actual game. Another tough matchup that we had here is against Monaco. Monaco, it's a very strong team as well, guys. So we'll dive into that as well. 1-1 first leg away, which was huge. Obviously, take that any day. They open up the campaign here with the goals here from Esposito off the corner, 10-minute mark. It's not always good to kind of let it go on with the first 10 minutes. Can get the crowd going, can get the fans going, get the players going. But we answered pretty back quickly within our 10-minute mark as well after that. Nice long goal there from Powell. He's been honestly performing really well for us as well. And obviously that ended in a draw. And then we were heading back to good old Scotland once again. Don't know what they drank, what they did, who they saw, but we came out flying. The home stadium has been an absolute fortress here in the Europa Conference League, and we came out strong. It all started in the second half here, a bit of stalemate in the first half, but we came out flying here. Cullum, 2 goals. This guy's been a beast for us. This whole right flank we've been mainly dominating. And there's Cameron as well, getting in on the party. And then a bit of a scramble here off a free kick corner, and Fleming also bearing one well. So we obviously have the big matchup, guys, going up against Wolfsburg in the final. Didn't think in my wildest dreams we'd get here, but we are here, and this is an opportunity to win probably the biggest trophy that we can, excluding obviously the Premiership and taking down Rangers or Celtics. So now that we got this going here, we're going to have a bit of a team talk. We're going to sim this one for you guys. Ease the competition up here a little bit. The only sad thing about this, guys, is we are missing Scotty Twine. He's having a pretty good campaign for us. 11 goals, 3 assists. Picked up an injury the very last game of the season. So we're going to have to fill in with Jovanovic there. So hopefully the guy can do it, but I'm confident in our squad. So here we go. Be nice if we were playing at home. Obviously, Wolfsburg is a huge team there. Injury to a young player there. So hopefully, guys, we can at least get a trophy. A player got poached there. Don't really care. I'll let him get poached as long as we win a trophy. Obviously, back-to-back previous seasons, 4 and 5, we were able to get the Via Play Cup. If we can continue in Season 6 with a trophy here in the Conference League, this would be honestly huge for us, guys. All right, fingers crossed. Here we go. Got a smile on my face. Hopefully the smile will be there at the end of the match as well. The boys are fired up. They're ready to go, taking on this tough Wolfsburg team. Fans deserve a trophy. All the traveling fans to Dundee. Footy Meets has changed this club around, and here we are in the final. Can we do it with this formation and this Scottish team? It'd be pretty impressive that I win it before Rangers or Celtic. I don't know how they've done in the last few years in the Europa or the Champions League. I'll check that if we win it. So a massive stadium there. Didn't even really check where we're playing. So here we go. Come on, guys. We're doing a whole sim here, live for you guys. 7 minutes, they're starting with a quarter. Nice, wide. It's nervous, guys. I'm sweating under here. It's all sweat underneath here, how nervous I am. Okay, let's get the boys going here. This is where our presence is known, this whole right side. This guy is literally the top guy for us. Robinson almost loses it there. Decker's been huge for us. We're switching it up here a little bit on the left side. Going back to the middle. Nope. Couldn't get that right back attack. Hopefully they don't slide it in here. And almost. Let's get the boys fired up again here. Maybe let's speed up this highlights a little bit for you guys. Okay, so they've got 4 shots, 0 on target. Definitely, we got a bit more possession there. Got to get the boys going here. Let's just get some whip crosses and shots on target just to get the confidence going. Hopefully that does something. It is a tough side we're going up against. Yeah, so, nice. So hopefully this leads to a shot or a goal. Whips it in. Nothing out of it. Maybe they mess up or something. Nice. Way to get this guy's honestly been a freak on the right side. No. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad as long as they don't score. Okay. Nothing out of this. Nothing out of this. Nope. Hopefully. There it is. Maybe this is a counter. Who knows? Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! So close. Jovanovic whips it in. Decker tries to get on it. Nothing. All right, honestly, bit of confidence. 2 shots there. We'll take that. And we got possession. Hopefully, a last-minute goal here in the first half. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Give the boys a bit of a pump up. Tell them they're doing really good. It's a good first half. Just got to bear down here. Hopefully, you can cause a bit of... Here it is. Oh, nothing. Hopefully, a bit of a far shot. It's being a little bit overconfident there from McCowan. But, you know, if it goes in, it goes in, right? Okay, let's keep this up here, guys. Come on, lads. We're starting to get a little bit more shots than that on them. Obviously, probably shooting from anywhere, but there's a few yellow cards, so let's see what happens with that. Please don't score. Please don't score. Please don't score. Good save. Great save. I'm telling you guys, Illich is playing the game of his life. He wants us to win this. He wants Dundee to get their first trophy in the Conference League here. Probably going to make a sub here. Jovanovic has not been playing well. I'm also worried about Robinson. The yellow, we're going to take that off. Put in this guy here. Let's see if that mixes it up a little bit. I do have Bell as well. We're starting to get those shots. It'd be nice. Twine would be huge, so it looks like we're going to extra time. I will take penalties. You're playing great, boys. Come on, you're playing great. You're playing amazing. Still getting a little bit nervous. I got to keep Cullum in for the penalties at this point. I'm probably going to put Nesbitt in as well. He's a good free kick. Oh, no! Damn. Oh, okay. Come on, rally the troops here, boys. Come on, rally the troops. Come on, boys. Come on. Got to go a little bit more positive here. Okay. Probably going to have to take off Cameron. Let's put Kevin in there. I think his Palace, he's tired too, man. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's put Scott in here. I'm just trying to think here. I need you to be aggressive, man. You're attacking. Come on, boys. Please, come on. 5 minutes left. Come on, come on. Get one chance. All attack. Dang. Oh, here it is. Get out of here. Oh. Damn. Second place, guys, unfortunately. Wolfsburg takes it. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh. I was really hoping we'd go to Pens. Oh, there's them winning it. To be honest, Youthie, obviously they were the favorites. You know, a small team like Dundee to get there is, you know, it's very impressive. But, gents, we fell short. A little bit devastated, but it is what it is. I am proud of the gents. Damn, that's a tough one. Tough pill to swallow. Arnold got it there, 90th minute. You know, got about 3 million for getting there. Nesbitt's been on a goal drought. Wasn't expecting much. So, runners up, us. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Not a whole lot to say. Pretty devastated. Yeah, well, what's it called? We'll regroup. We'll look at some new targets here in the summer. Get a little bit more depth. Would like to kind of come back into that competition. Maybe take a second crack at it. Positions I'm looking to probably strengthen is the left and right. Left wing and right wing there. So hopefully, you know, we can find some good targets for us. Maybe a backup striker as well, just to, you know, secure some more scoring for us. And then, yeah, we'll see where it goes. Obviously, you never know with the window, the offers that we get, and the, you know, the deals that we can find. So, but that's kind of initially the positions I'm going to look to kind of strengthen. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys on the next video. Obviously, if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me and knows that you guys actually enjoy this content, and so that way I can push it out to you guys. So, catch you guys on the next video. Cheers, guys.